The easiest way to tell if you're in an anxious avoidant relationship is to look at how you argue. In these relationships, disagreements typically look like this. Let's say you're the anxious partner. Your person is failing to meet your expectations. Maybe they're not spending enough time with you. Maybe they're not helping around the house the way that you need them to. Or maybe it's just been a really long time since they've done anything romantic or thoughtful. Whatever it is, you feel really upset. Now, as you sit with these feelings, you might tell yourself, if my person truly loved me, cared for me, understood my worth, they wouldn't be failing to meet this need right now. You essentially attach your value to your partner's behaviors. When my partner meets my expectations, it's because I matter. When my partner doesn't meet my expectations, it's because I don't. When we have this belief system, it really intensifies our emotions. Because every time your partner comes up short, it always comes back to, they must not think that I'm worthy. So after sitting with it for a while, you decide to confront your avoidant partner. You say, you haven't been doing X, Y, or Z. It makes me feel like I'm not important to you and I need you to fix it. Your avoidant partner is sensitive to this kind of delivery. They don't hear your feelings. They don't hear your needs. All they hear and perceive is the following. You failed, you did something wrong. If I were actually important to you, you wouldn't make mistakes, you would do everything as I expect you to. So they get defensive. They don't apologize or validate what you're saying. What do you mean I don't make time for you? I took you out last Saturday. Or what are you talking about? I take out the trash every day. They might say something like, nothing I do is ever enough. Then they shut down and remove themselves from the conversation, leaving you, the anxious partner, feeling abandoned and uncared for. This kind of relationship doesn't leave a lot of room for human error. When the avoidant falls short, the anxious partner feels distraught and devalued. When the anxious partner points out a mistake, the avoidant partner feels distraught and devalued. Why? Because both partners have an unhealed wound that is rooted in judgment. When these two get into conflict, they're no longer the adult versions of themselves. It's one inner child arguing with the other. If you're recognizing this as your relationship and you're tired of unhealthy conflict, I cannot stress enough how valuable of a resource this book is. It tells you everything and anything you need to know about healing dysfunctional relationship patterns. It's a glossary that lists all of the common relationship topics so you can refer to it when you're stuck. And it even tells you how to introduce this book to your partner in a loving and non-threatening way. In my years of coaching, it is hands down the most comprehensive book I've ever seen on this subject. It's brand new, it just came out, so if you haven't picked up your copy, the link is down below.